Tuv is an American YouTuber that mainly creates commentary videos over morbid and disturbing topics. I recently gave Tuv a follow on Instagram because who doesn't want to support their favorite creators, and after a couple of days of following Tuv, I then check his story and see this post. If someone want to make the Tuv Iceberg full of inside jokes, I will watch it on stream. Small YouTuber who makes it will get a fat shoutout from me. That story post is over a day old by this point, but I still thought it'd be a good idea to make my own Tuv Iceberg because chances are Tuv is watching this right now, and that would probably be very beneficial to my channel, and not to mention that Tuv watching my video is pretty cool regardless. With that being said, this iceberg isn't just full of inside jokes, there is inside jokes, but it also has many serious and base level entries, and if there's anything you think that I'm missing, feel free to drop a comment because I'm not a full-time Tuv historian. Let's get into the iceberg. For the first entry of the video, we have Earl. Earl, as far as I know, is the mascot for Tuv's YouTube channel. You'll usually see this little guy plastered on most Tuv related things. A defining characteristic, or at least something that you'd notice about Tuv, is his hair. Throughout his online career, he's had many different hairstyles, along with many different colored types of hair. One of the first, if not the first popular video that Tuv would make is none other than donating sus messages to streamers.
I remember when I would kiss your neck during
While Tuv makes videos for his Tuv YouTube channel, he also likes to upload more personal and deleted content to Bertie. In the midst of Tuv blowing up on YouTube, the legendary content creator Penguin0, or Moist Critical, would start reacting to Tuv's videos on his live streams. Due to the major exposure that Moist Critical would give Tuv, Tuv's YouTube channel would start to blow up more than it already was. Tuv got to eventually meet up and collab with Moist Critical, and it was a really wholesome event to witness. Going back to the last entry, Penguin0 would first react to the Darkest TikTok Iceberg series. These two videos would be very successful and would be an important stepping stone in Tuv's YouTube career. Tuv's first album, called Ear Candy, would be released on January 26th, 2023. He would heavily advertise this album on his channel, and I'd like to take this time to flex because I just bought the signed cassette of Ear Candy like a couple days ago. Two Gay Cats is an upcoming animation series that Tuv has been talking about, and I don't believe it's made its debut, but I'm looking forward to it. And if you ever need a voice actor for anything, feel free to reach out, that would be really cool. Anyways. Cherry Soda is the first serious song that Tuv would start pushing. He had made songs before this on his channel, but this was the start of his hyperpop era, and we'll get into that later. Tuv had been making lots of content throughout the 2010s, but he would never reach consistent virality until the early months of 2021. It's been no secret that Tuv has a little bit of beef with YouTube, as the platform likes to constantly demonetize his content. I've personally dealt with YouTube demonetizing my videos, and I know the struggle. @mynameistuv is Tuv's Instagram, so go follow your boy. Smoking that EDP 445 pack where he got caught is definitely an iconic video, and honestly, props to Tuv for capitalizing on going to that infamous location. This was a really good concept for a pretty funny video. Tuv has been selling merch for quite some time by now, but nowadays, there's a lot more to pick from. The Crew podcast is a very inconsistent series that's been uploaded to the Bertie channel, where Tuv is accompanied by two of his friends. Tuv came out as bisexual quite some time ago, and I believe he's brought up his sexuality in his videos before. I'm not too sure, but I thought I'd add this here anyway.
I want you guys to know that I'm bisexual. I don't know if you guys already knew that. I already told my mom. I already told the people close to me.
It used to know, people didn't know.
Like I said earlier, Tuv has made hyperpop music, and he has since turned to a different genre, but that's at a later entry. If I'm not mistaken, Tuv used to stream on either Twitch or YouTube, but he has recently decided to only stream on Kick. He made this decision because he would prefer to only have consistent viewers that actually want to watch his content instead of the flaky kind of audience that you'd experience on the main live streaming platforms. Tuv has made quite a handful of music videos and even a full-on album movie. For his 100,000 subscriber special, Tuv sported a black maid's outfit throughout the video. Then, for the million subscriber special, he returned to the maid's outfit, but in pink. Unfortunately for Tuv, this attracted some pretty peculiar people to his audience. Returning to the type of music that Tuv is currently creating, he has recently spoken out about taking a more rock-influenced approach. Staying on the topic of Tuv's music, he just dropped his final hyperpop EP called Bloom. You can definitely hear a significant upgrade in quality on this project, and not gonna lie, I'm not even a big fan of this type of music, but I found these songs to be pretty enjoyable. Vulnerable Tuv is referring to the fact that Tuv has remained pretty emotionally open with his fanbase. There's many videos where you can just sit back and watch Tuv speak about his feelings, and I think that's a pretty commendable trait to have as a content creator. Regardless of your feelings on Arcade Craniacs and everything that's since come out about the creators on that channel, there was once a time where these guys were highly appreciated on YouTube. Because of this, Tuv actually got to do a quick collab with them at Disneyland. Any video that Tuv made about Arcade Craniacs has since been taken down off of his channel. Fake Car Crash is the first public upload to the Tuv YouTube channel.
Hey guys, we're back at the location where fake car crash took place. My first video ever on my channel, filmed 8 years ago.
Tuv actually received a Spotify plaque for having his song Cherry Soda surpass 1 million streams. That's pretty sick. Throughout Tuv's YouTube career, you can spot many different background setups, and I think this one will be the most iconic. Tuv is a cat dad, and I don't know how many pets he has, but this cat is pretty cute.
And y'all may have noticed we got a guest here, Mojo, my cat.
The goat's in the building. This date of July 10th, 2012 refers to the day that Tuv created his YouTube channel. Tuv in Espanol is a pretty under-the-radar channel in which Tuv's videos have a Spanish voiceover. I think it's pretty cool that he's trying to be more inclusive with his content, but it's looking like it's going to take some more time for this to start popping off. @EarlDoesn'tExist is the Instagram account for Tuv's clothing brand. This entry can refer to the videos and podcast in which Tuv has talked about having a girlfriend or how he's gone through a couple different breakups, but I think everything can be summarized by this TikTok.
Just some things, just some sad shit, bro. Some sad shit.
In honor of getting major exposure and forming a friendship with the YouTuber Moist Critical, Tuv would get a penguin tattoo because Moist Critical's actual YouTube channel name is Penguin Zero. In a recent Reddit post on r/Tuvington, Tuv asked the question of who is Tuv's community. The general consensus to this question is it really depends on which part of the internet you're looking into. On Twitter, you'll get the more LGBTQ+ allied audience, along with people that can't seemingly take a joke, while people on his Kick live streams are more open to the edgy and darker types of humor. PNG tubers refer to the type of content creator that uses an animated or still image of an avatar, and Tuv was actually using this format for a couple of his videos at one point. Unfortunately for him, he got a little bit of backlash for using a sprite of himself instead of doing the typical live-action Tuv commentary.
Before I became a YouTuber and I was just a viewer, I always liked when YouTubers would respond to criticism. I always thought that was really cool, and it shows that they care and acknowledge their subscribers. So when it comes to the PNG, I did acknowledge it in the video following that. I was like, I see some of y'all complaining, I'm gonna do 50-50, and I ended up not even doing 50-50. It's like 90% my face, and then my sprite comes in when I have to put some emotion and I don't want to show my face. That's really it.
Morbid for Fun is a YouTuber who makes, well, morbid types of commentary content. From what I remember, Morbid for Fun wanted to do a collaborative video with Tuv, but Tuv challenged him to hit 100,000 subscribers in order for this to happen. Eventually, Morbid for Fun would hit that milestone, and Tuv would hop on one of his videos, and the two would even meet up with one another. When Tuv first introduced the Earl character to his YouTube channel, he had also made a 4-part comic series about Earl. I'm so happy we met! Me too, Earl. I know it's only been a year, but it's been the best damn year of my life. And I just have one question. Will you marry me? Of course I will! A cool part about Spotify is their customized "This is blank" playlist for artists. Tuv had actually wanted his own "This is Tuv Spotify" playlist, but Spotify never made one nor put it on his account. And this is simply because Tuv doesn't have enough songs to actually generate this type of playlist. That may not be true, but I've seen people claim that you need a certain number of songs to have a "This is" playlist. Despite all of that, Tuv decided to make his own playlist, so that's there if you'd like to check that out. Tuv has had some rather interesting fan fictions written about him.
We already have one at home and we're broke. Why would you make me broke in this story? She knows about the Wi-Fi.
I dug up this old YouTube community post of Tuv in Karen mode. This female teacher emoji refers to Mrs. Glotz, a teacher that Tuv used to have at one point.
I remember that shit, Miss Glotz. I wanted to fuck her though.
Long before the days of Earl, Tuv's original commentary sprite was none other than Daffy Duck. I don't think Tuv used the Daffy Duck gimmick for too long, as it is a copyrighted character. I'm not gonna lie, the YouTube channel called Boggled makes some pretty lame-ass Watch Mojo type of content.
In this video, we'll look at 10 of the most hated actors in 2022.
But they're on this list because they straight up copied one of Tuv's thumbnails. Shame on you. I couldn't find who gave him this award, but Tuv actually has a trophy for the worst YouTuber of 2022. I'm interested in knowing if this was some sort of gag gift, or if someone who disliked him sent him this through like the P.O. box. Before the days of his secondary channel called Bertie, Tuv would seemingly upload all types of content onto his main channel. Whenever he started to blow up in 2021 though, Tuv would then move a lot of his older content to the Bertie channel, which resulted in a lot of deleted Tuv content. I believe you can find most of the deleted videos on the Bertie channel, but there's probably some lost Tuv media out there. r/Tuv was the original subreddit for Tuv's channel, but at some point this became inactive and now there's a new subreddit called r/Tuvington. I'm actually pretty curious on why the original subreddit is no longer in use, but there's that. @TuvDaily is an Instagram account that has been posting different pictures of Tuv for over 343 days now. At the time of making this video, they haven't uploaded a picture in like 3 days, so that sucks. A video to my future self is a pretty wholesome throwback video that was made on May 3rd, 2021. This video is pretty cool because you not only get an inside look on Tuv's upbringing and personal thoughts and goals, but you get to hear all of this while an animation of everything also plays out.
Yeah, I got bars, no Cosby,
Tuv's Kick live streams are sponsored by Brazzers.
Yeah, I got bars, no Cosby,
Tuv has a lost video titled "I bought the most banned video on the internet." In this video, Tuv reacts to some pretty morbid content, and the video also features the now former YouTuber Plagued Moth. Well, he's not former, but his main channel got either deleted or he took it down or something. He's still on the platform. But anyway, I actually used to watch Plagued Moth's content a couple years ago, and I'm pretty surprised to learn that he got into a lot of different controversies, and because of this, Tuv likely took down the video that he collaborated with Plagued Moth.
Yeah, I got bars, no Cosby,
On a very cursed TikTok post, Tuv would give out some advice about ass eating and relationships.
Fellas, if your girlfriend isn't eating your ass every night, throw the bitch away. Yeah, I got bars, no Cosby,
In a now 5-year-old video titled Goodbye Larry, you get to take a look at the very emotional final moments in his cat Larry's life. The video features a sort of remembrance slideshow and ends off with a very distraught Tuv speaking about how good of a cat Larry was. Rest in peace to Larry, it's never easy to lose a pet.
Yeah, I got bars, no Cosby,
Sucking at GTA was a 3-part series that seemed to emulate the then very popular Vanoss Gaming type of content.
Yeah, I got bars, no Cosby,
You know the Reese Pieces guy?
Reese Pieces.
Well, Tuv and @RealMidgetMafia on TikTok actually did a quick little collaboration together.
Reese Pieces. Hey everyone, it's spooky season, and that means Tuv is going to be wearing a costume for every video uploaded in October. Lots of love for the Tuv.
Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, I got bars, no Cosby.
In a 3-year-old video called "This Kid Hacked My Discord Server," Tuv talks about the time a kid hacked and essentially ruined his Discord server. The kid would change the Discord server name to something like "Tuv is an N-word" and would ban many different members for seemingly no reason. The best part of the video is when Tuv actually gets in a Discord call with the very young hacker and acts oblivious to the entire situation. Eventually, Tuv would expose a bunch of messages and audit log receipts to the hacker.
I'm gonna ban you on my servers now.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, and I'm gonna block you.
Alright.
Alright, bye Windex.
Yep.
You're a bitch.
About a year ago, Tuv would leave a comment on this same video saying that the hacker has since matured and apologized.
Yeah, I got bars, no Cosby.
Vlog or Something was a year-long vlog series that has over 10 parts, and you can watch them all on the Bertie channel. I haven't watched a lot of these, but from the ones I've seen, it's just some entertaining, nostalgic content from Tuv's freshman year of high school.
Yeah, I got bars, no Cosby.
For Tuv's 200 subscriber special, he would make a Q&A and face reveal video.
Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Cockhair.
Yeah, I got bars, no Cosby.
Ever since Tuv hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, there's been quite a few people that say he and his content has changed for the worse. Here's him addressing that criticism.
So the complaint that a Tuv changed at 1 mil, or like, I miss the old Tuv, we miss the old Tuv, is very weird because I really haven't changed at all. The content has stayed the same. You could get a video, thumbnail, and title from 2 weeks ago and compare that to last year, and you wouldn't be able to tell, oh, it changed. It's the same, like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I got bars, no Cosby.
Going back to Tuv and TikToks, he actually talked about the time that someone used his image to catfish people on Tinder.
I think a lot about how it was like maybe a year ago, maybe a little bit less than a year ago, but I got a DM on my Instagram and it was this girl and she was like, hey, I met you on Tinder and you told me to follow you here on Instagram? I don't use that fucking app. First of all, you got catfished. I had to respond like, bro, you got catfished. But also, first of all, I felt bad. But also, how dumb is the catfish to fucking link the real Instagram? Don't you catfish to like not mention the person you're using and then just lie about it? Why the fuck would you catfish as me and be like, yeah, this is my Instagram, go check it out? Are you just promoting? Are you just giving me promo on Tinder?
But I'm gonna kill a
Clown today.
In the now deleted I Live in a House Now video, I think I remember Tuv talking about a mean neighbor he used to live next to. That's honestly all I recall from that. It's some pretty obscure Tuv lore, I guess, and he'd have to elaborate more on that. Maybe I made all of this up, but I vaguely remember something about a toxic neighbor. That's really it.
But I'm gonna kill a
Clown today.
There are many difficult would you rather questions to answer in life. Cats or dogs, pouring your milk before or after putting the cereal in the bowl, stuff like that. And then there's the most hard-hitting question of them all. Boobs or ass? Tuv's take on this question is quite thought-provoking.
But I'm gonna kill a
Clown today.
Tuv was once exposed in 6th grade for having girly handwriting by his teacher. I'm not sure if he still possesses such handwriting, but you can judge for yourself.
But I'm gonna kill a
Clown today.
Before Tuv made it big on YouTube, there's a couple of videos you can find from some old Instagram video messages when he only had around 50,000 subscribers.
Hey baby, I miss you. I wanted to hug you so bad during lunch today, and if I got my hands on you, I would've...
But I'm gonna kill a
Clown today.
If you're familiar with the TV show Black Mirror, you'd be aware of the episode in which people can record what they see out of their eyes. What most people don't know is that this is a piece of technology that already exists in real life. In a leaked eye recording video from one of Tuv's exes, you can see the leaked pegging video, but I'll make sure to cut the actual pegging part out of the video.
Babe, wake up. You didn't peg me. Why are you falling asleep? You said you were gonna peg me. You peg me? No. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like...
But I'm gonna kill a
Clown today.
I don't recall what video I heard this from, but I think I remember hearing somewhere that in the 2019 and 2020 era of Tuv, he was associated with some people on either Instagram or Discord who were rather toxic. Like I said, I don't have the best memory on what actually happened, but I'm pretty sure that this toxic community either doxed Tuv or just generally bullied him online.
But I'm gonna kill a
Clown today.
Quacky Stacky was the original name for Tuv's Discord server, and then it eventually turned into Tuv Hub. Nowadays, his Discord is called Tuv's Room. Along with this, I believe his Instagram used to be called Tuv Hub as well, but I may be mistaken.
But I'm gonna kill a clown today.
For the last entry on the iceberg, we have Tuv is and has been everywhere. For example, on any English flip phone that's ever existed, the number 8 button has always had the letters TUV on it. When singing the alphabet, you go through a verse that goes as follows: QRS TUV. There's many more instances of this, but Tuv has always existed in a variety of ways. I just want to say thanks for watching, and don't leave just yet. As far as Tuv watching this video, and me possibly winning this little rinky-dink shoutout contest, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity, if there even is one. I've been watching your videos ever since you had a couple hundred subscribers. Just kidding. I started watching around the time everyone else started watching your channel. I remember hearing you say that you hate when people lie about when they started watching your channel, so that's why I did the bit. But yeah, that's the video. I apologize if it's lacking in any way. I'm in a rush to get this one out because I'm trying to get that exposure. Fun fact, my stepdad got hospitalized while making this, but he's chilling now. Expect the next video relatively soon. If everything goes according to plan, it'll be the 3rd installment of finding the locations of popular liminal spaces. Shout out to my awesome Patreon members as always: Bella M, Damian, Eli, Jera, Josh S, Joshwinnn, Lexi Bunny, Master Shake, Misazaki, Sinful, Share, and the Good Bunch. You guys are freaking awesome.